What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Wham Fishing, everybody. So I got two things for you. One, who all out there is kayak fishing right now and are looking to upgrade your kayak or buy a kayak for this coming year? And what kayaks are we looking at? Obviously, I'm gonna be an Old Town guy. I'm gonna shoot for everybody to have an Old Town, but you know, if you're looking to get a kayak this year and start kayak fishing, like what brands are you looking at? What are you looking for? What are you looking to get out of it? And any questions or anything like that I can help you with, just let me know. Feel free to let me know. If you want to test out my kayak, there's some fish right here. Hold on, I'm gonna mark these fish right quick. If you want to test out my kayak and you're around central North Carolina or anything like that, just give me a shout, let me know, and I'll try to meet up with you somewhere so you can test out mine. Feel free, take it for a couple of hours, do whatever you want to do with it, and I'll see what I can do for you to get you set up in your new kayak. And then second part, what we fished for all year, what we were trying to do all year is, guys, we made the Old Town Pro Team for 2024. So they have a regional team and a pro team. Regional team is about 70 people. The pro team is comprised of the top 15 through tournament finishes throughout the year. Through, like, you have to fish KBF, bass, or Hobie, and you have to do well in those three. And we made it. We made it. So we'll be doing a lot more fishing out of my Old Town. There will be a new kayak coming here in a couple months, and we'll go through all that once that one gets here. But it's been an amazing time. It's been an awesome time this year, fishing Chick and Potomac and learning all these new bodies of water and doing all this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna continue that this year. We're gonna actually do some more stuff. I was literally just looking at the schedule about 5 minutes ago. We're gonna be fishing like Logan Martin out in Alabama. We got Chickamauga back on the schedule. Got Santee on there. Got Murray on there twice. First one's gonna be a Harris chain down in Florida. So I got all kinds of stuff going on. It's gonna be an awesome year. So really excited and looking forward to that. So I just went over to school, so I'm gonna throw y'all onto this guy right here, and we're gonna catch some fish right quick. That is what you want to see when you are fishing offshore. So I will feel free to let me know. I will help you out setting up your kayak. If you want to know like how to rig, how to run wires and stuff like that, feel free to let me know. But other than that, that's kind of. We're gonna catch some of those right quick, and then we'll we'll get back to you. All right. So I'm gonna go out and fish for a couple minutes. Got a little bit of daylight left. We're gonna fish and see some stripers, stuff like that. So we're gonna see if we can find any of those. It's kind of cold water out here, so we'll see what all we can find. All right. See if we can put some fish in the boat right quick. 5 minutes later. It's like my first cast with this thing, and I don't think it's a bass. I think we're pretty safe on the it's not a bass part. It's a striper or a catfish. The only question is how big. Oh man. Oh gosh, what have I done? Oh man. Alright, forget the bass. I'll just sit here and catch these things all day. That is a big hybrid. That's great. The old grippers to use here. Didn't get his mouth open. There's a lot of treble hooks going on right there. There's a lot of treble hooks right there. And he's got his mouth pinned closed with a treble hook. Come on. Come on, fish. Just gotta pop that one out. You're gonna lose a $20 jerkbait here, but got him. Look at that. Bent all the hooks out. There's a whole bunch of them underneath me. Look at that thing. Maybe multi-species out here. So this one's a hybrid. You can see by the lines all being broken. Let's put y'all up here. So the lines not being perfectly straight right there. If all the lines look like this right here, then he'd be a regular striper. But since they kind of zigzag and break, that means that he's a hybrid. So nice. I'll take a couple of these today. And down he goes. Down he goes. Off. Stupid thing. I don't think these are bass. I think these are definitely not bass. Oh, this is recording. Perfect. Oh my gosh, these are not bass. Y'all are not bass. That's okay. That's entirely okay. I will sit here and catch these all day long. Forget the bass today. Hybrids. Hybrids forever. Man, look at all. There's so many of them down there. Let's see if I can get it on this. Let's see if I can get it on this school. It's about 10-15 feet closer. Right in the sun too. There he is. 10 or 15 feet close. Whole school. God, there's like, you can barely see them sitting on the bottom, but once one bites and I start reeling them in, they just all like, you see like 20 of them come up. I'm sitting there like, ah, yeah, there's like 5 or 6 fish there, and then I hook one, there's like 40 of them just come up off the bottom. Oh, yes. Oh. All right. Decent fish. Look at all of them. Man, there's so many of them down there. So many of them down there. Threw it over them by like 20 feet right there, but let's see if we can still get it to them. And these fish are literally sitting like right there. They're not far away. Not far away at all. But it's cool. Really wish I could get him with a jerkbait. Don't have any 20-foot diving jerkbaits right now. Oh wait, there we go. getting a smorgasbord, but I mean, look how he got that thing. Oh, I don't think he's even hooked. I think it's just wedged in there. Yeah, he's not even hooked. Well, alright, he got one on the chin. But like, this thing's not even, it's just wedged in there. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see if we can find them all again. Same group of fish. They react so differently. I'm gonna pull it through them again and see what happens. I hooked one there for a second, but I'll see if I can get one. Just felt it just barely tap. They all come up off the bottom. They all come up off the bottom. Don't want anything to do with the football jig. But we'll. Because they're so bait fish oriented right now. They're so bait fish oriented. Let's see. No, where'd he go? Hey y'all, watch this. Just like that. Just like that. They're down there, they're eating bait fish. I think they kind of turned off the rattle trap, so I went with another option B. Better fish than what I was catching on the rattle trap. Option B. Option B. This is a jerky J, castic jerky J, a little 3.5 inch on a 1/4 ounce jig head, and just bouncing that little guy around on the bottom, line twisting all, bouncing that guy around on the bottom. Man, there's one following it right now. The bite is so light on this thing, but I think that's going to be my secret wintertime bait. Secret wintertime bait, except for y'all are going to know. little tiny swim bait on a jig head. Just gotta figure out the line twist piece of it. Goodness gracious. Let's see. That is in the school of them. There he is. I was about to say, it's in the middle of the school. I can see him. I can see him. Figure out why they're not biting. Leader might be a little short. It's only like 10 feet. Oh yes. Come here, buddy. Watch out. Right back down. Alright, y'all, so harassed some stripers, harassed some bass, You can't see where I'm going because this thing is so bright. But had a pretty good day overall. So like I said at the beginning, guys, if y'all have any questions about like your kayak setup, my kayak setup, if you want to get into a kayak, let me know. Obviously, I'd love to get you into an Old Town, but if you're dead set on Hobie native, anything else out there, I'll be more than happy to help you get you squared away. Got questions about electronics, let me know. I was pretty up on electronics until about a year ago. I haven't been following it quite as much anymore now that I'm kind of got set on mine, but I've messed around with Garmin, I've had Lowrance, I've had Humminbird, I've had all of them for multiple years, and I've used them all pretty extensively. You know, I use the Lowrance for 2 years, I've used Humminbird for 5 or probably 10, 15 years, but so I've got good base of knowledge. Let's say depth of knowledge. I got a decent bit of knowledge on all that. So questions, comments, anything like that, and we're gonna get back to the house and see. Might have to save it for the next one. I want to do a full walkthrough of everything I got set up on here, but by the time I get back to the house, it will not be very conducive to that. But I may wait till I get the new kayak. I think we'll do that. We'll get both of them, and I'll get both of them rigged up side by side, and I'll go through all of them. Probably gonna be about a month, so I'll if y'all can bear with me for that one. We'll push that one back a little bit until the new kayak gets here. That way I can do both of them, because I'm gonna kind of go nuts. Got a leaf or something. Kind of gonna go nuts with the new kayak. Put some LEDs on the inside of it, LEDs on the outside. Get a little crazy with it, but it's kind of gonna be my flagship tournament kayak for the next year. So kind of got to go nuts with it. So all right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Had a pretty good day. My hands are frozen, even though it's only like 55 degrees. I'm a warm weather person. I need it to be warm. So thanks for watching. If y'all haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, anything you got, and I'll see y'all next time.